Hello, this is Curtis, your traveling guru. Welcome to InformedTouristA.I. Now, are you ready to jump into this video adventure? First, please subscribe. Now on with the video. Imagine this. You're cruising down a sun-drenched highway, windows down, wind in your hair, ready to explore a new and exciting destination. But what if that dream vacation turned into a nightmare? What if I told you that some of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States are also the most dangerous? Stick around because I'm about to reveal the top 10 most dangerous states for tourists, complete with insider tips on how to stay safe and make the most of your trip. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to InformedTouristA.I for more thrilling travel insights. Now let's begin. Mississippi, the birthplace of the blues, home to soulful music, finger-licking barbecue, and a surprisingly high crime rate. That's right, folks. This southern charmer has a darker side that often catches tourists off guard. We're talking about a state where the violent crime rate is higher than in bustling metropolises like Chicago. Now don't let that scare you off completely. Mississippi has a lot to offer, but it's crucial to be aware of your surroundings, especially in urban areas. Pickpocketing, unfortunately, is a reality in many tourist hotspots, and Mississippi is no exception. So what can you do to protect yourself? First, keep your valuables close. Don't flash large amounts of cash and consider using a money belt or a secure bag. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in poorly lit areas. Stick to well-populated areas and trust your gut. By being vigilant and taking some basic precautions, you can enjoy all the wonders of Mississippi without falling victim to crime. South Carolina, with its charming cities and stunning coastal views, is a dream destination for many. Charleston in particular, with its cobblestone streets and antebellum architecture, exudes a captivating charm. But beneath this picturesque facade lies a reality check. Car break-ins are a common occurrence. Imagine this. You've spent the day exploring Fort Sumter, indulging in shrimp and grits and strolling along the Battery. You return to your car, only to find a shattered window and your belongings gone. So, how do you avoid becoming a statistic? First and foremost, be strategic about where you park. Opt for well-lit areas with high foot traffic. Avoid leaving any valuables visible inside your car, even if it's just for a few minutes. Do your research, ask locals for advice, and avoid wandering into unfamiliar neighborhoods, especially at night. Enjoy the charm, savor the history, but don't let your guard down completely. Arizona, the land of blazing sunsets, towering saguaros, and surprisingly high crime rates in its urban centers. Yes, folks, even amidst the breathtaking beauty of the Grand Canyon State, it's important to stay vigilant, especially in cities like Phoenix. While Arizona's natural wonders draw visitors from all over the world, its cities face similar challenges to other urban areas, with property crime and theft being a concern. Don't let this deter you from experiencing the vibrant culture and stunning landscapes, but do exercise caution, especially when it comes to your belongings. Imagine this. You've spent the day hiking Camelback Mountain, marveling at the desert flora, and soaking up the Arizona sunshine. Exhausted but exhilarated, you return to your car, only to find your belongings gone. So, how do you avoid becoming a victim? First and foremost, be mindful of your surroundings. When parking, choose well-lit areas with high visibility. Avoid leaving any valuables in plain sight, even if it's just for a few minutes. Stick to well-populated areas, especially at night, and don't be afraid to ask locals for advice on safe routes and areas to avoid. Enjoy the beauty, embrace the adventure, but don't let your guard down completely. Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world, the neon oasis, a place where dreams are made and wallets are emptied. Amidst the dazzling lights, pickpockets thrive, targeting unsuspecting tourists. Despite cameras and security, petty theft is common. Thieves lurk, waiting for the perfect moment. Mesmerized by the Strip, you might not notice your wallet disappearing. In a moment of awe, a skilled pickpocket strikes. It happens in the blink of an eye. So how do you protect yourself? Be aware of your surroundings. Crowds provide cover for pickpockets. Keep belongings in a secure bag or money belt. Pickpockets use diversions. Trust your gut and move away. A little vigilance goes a long way but don't let your guard down completely. Tennessee, home to country music legends, mouth-watering hot chicken, and a surprisingly high crime rate? Yes, folks, even in the land of honky-tonks and southern hospitality, it's essential to stay vigilant, especially in cities like Memphis and parts of Nashville. While Tennessee's musical heritage and vibrant culture draw visitors from around the globe, it's important to remember that, like any popular tourist destination, it also attracts its share of unsavory characters looking to take advantage of unsuspecting travelers. Imagine this. You've spent the day exploring Graceland, indulging in the sweet and spicy goodness of hot chicken, and soaking up the vibrant atmosphere of Nashville's honky-tonk bars. As you stroll back to your hotel feeling full and content, you realize you're being followed. To avoid finding yourself in a potentially dangerous situation, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Stick to well-lit, well-populated areas, especially at night. Be cautious about flashing large amounts of cash or expensive jewelry, and be mindful of your surroundings. Don't be afraid to ask locals for advice. Enjoy the music, savor the flavors, but don't let your guard down completely. Arkansas, with its rolling hills, sparkling lakes, and charming small towns, might seem like a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. But don't let the state's natural beauty fool you. Arkansas has a surprisingly high rate of both violent and property crime, even with relatively low tourism. It's a reminder that danger can lurk in unexpected places, and it's crucial to stay vigilant no matter where your travels take you. Don't let this deter you from experiencing the wonders of the natural state, but do approach your trip with a healthy dose of caution. Imagine this. You've spent the day hiking through lush forests, casting a line in pristine rivers, and marveling at the beauty of places like Hot Springs National Park. As you head back to your car, parked at a secluded trailhead, you notice a broken window and your belongings scattered on the ground. To avoid becoming a victim of opportunity, be mindful of your surroundings, even in seemingly idyllic settings. Don't leave valuables visible in your car, choose well-lit and well-traveled areas for parking, and be aware of your surroundings, especially when venturing off the beaten path. Embrace the natural beauty, explore the hidden gems, but don't let your guard down completely. Alaska, the last frontier, a land of rugged beauty, towering mountains, and the highest violent crime rate in the United States. It's a stark contrast, the juxtaposition of pristine wilderness and the potential for danger. While Alaska's natural wonders are awe-inspiring, it's crucial to remember that this vast and untamed landscape comes with its own set of risks. The very isolation that draws many to Alaska, the vast stretches of wilderness, the remote towns, the feeling of being far from civilization, can also be its greatest danger. Help can be hours away, cell service is often unreliable, and encountering trouble in the Alaskan wilderness can quickly escalate into a life-threatening situation. Imagine this. You're hiking through Denali National Park, dwarfed by towering peaks and surrounded by breathtaking scenery. But then you realize you've wandered off the trail, your phone is dead, and the sun is beginning to set. To avoid finding yourself in a perilous situation, preparation is key. Always let someone know your itinerary, pack extra supplies, including a first aid kit and emergency beacon, and be aware of your limitations. Don't push beyond your skill level, and if venturing into remote areas, consider hiring a guide. Respect its power, prepare for the unexpected, and always prioritize safety. New Mexico, the land of enchantment, beckons with its vibrant culture, ancient ruins, and otherworldly landscapes. But beneath its captivating facade lies a harsh reality, a high rate of property crime, particularly in cities like Albuquerque. Be mindful of your belongings, especially car safety. Enjoy New Mexico's magic, but exercise caution. Louisiana, the birthplace of jazz, the land of Mardi Gras and mouth-watering gumbo, holds a special allure for travelers. But beneath its festive facade lies a sobering reality. New Orleans grapples with a high violent crime rate, often overshadowed by its vibrant culture. While New Orleans knows how to party, it's essential to balance its revelry with caution. Enjoy the magic of the Big Easy, but be aware of your surroundings. Stay vigilant, avoid walking alone at night, especially in poorly lit areas. Embrace the city's energy while staying aware of your surroundings. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous states for tourists. Remember, knowledge is your best defense when traveling. By staying informed about potential risks and taking simple precautions, you can significantly reduce your chances of becoming a victim of crime. Thanks for watching InformedTouristA.I. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and helps support the channel. Want more fascinating travel insights? Click here to watch our next video where we'll be exploring the safest countries in the world. Until then, safe travels and stay informed.